Hello, welcome back. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's start warming up. 4 basic steps to our warm up: walking in place, kicks, knee lifts, and side steps. Not necessarily in that order. Those same moves we use in our workout, but as you guys know, we are doing a run walk workout until the 1st of January. Okay, so I am not a professional, I'm a reseller. I am a reselling grandma. And all those platforms, oh my gosh, I will leave links to all those platforms in the description box below. Okay, let's do some side steps. Let me give you 3 important tips that have been given to me by you guys, my viewers. Oh my gosh, I'm already having difficulties here. Can just imagine what this workout's gonna bring. Okay, so tip number 1, core tight all the time, throughout our day-to-day activities. Oh. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Never, never, never hold your breath. And tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. And I like to take it a little bit farther and release the tension in your whole body. Unclench your fists, uncurl your toes. It's not your sneakers' fault. And let's go back to walking in place. Deep breath in and out, concentrating on our breathing. Let's see. How about some knee lifts? I was getting ready just to start into our workout and go. So good posture, which means shoulders and hips in perfect alignment. And again, core tight. You're just warming up, so not too high and not too fast. We want to gradually bring our heart rate up. And back to walking. And as with any physical activity, before you start, you should already be hydrated. Bring extra water with you and a towel. I came totally prepared this time, you guys. Totally prepared. Let's throw in some kicks, core tight. And again, make sure you are actually kicking the ball out of the way. Core tight. Your heart rate may already be starting to climb, which is exactly what we want. And back to walking in place. So we're going to do a few more minutes of those 4 moves: the walking in place, side steps, knee lifts, and kicks. And then we're going to go right into those rounds of 3 and 1 run walk. But we still have a few more minutes of this. So while I'm thinking about it, I am tracking, and I will leave those numbers in the description box below as well. An email, if you would like, if you see I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. Send me an email, side steps, or leave me a comment. I will take all the help, tips, advice, criticism. I want to make sure that I'm doing this properly. I am planning on doing this with you guys for my next 50 years. So let's do it right? So core tight. You guys know the moves. Back to walking. So when you're ready, you'll pick the pace up just a tad bit when you're ready, because we're going to be running. But we want a nice rapid heartbeat when we start our jog. Kicks. Core tight, stand up nice and tall. Do not hold your breath. So don't hold your breath and try to get in as many kicks as possible. That's not how you do it. Core tight, good posture, and back to walking. When you hold your breath, you have more of a chance of injuring yourself because you're not breathing. Knee lifts. You're asking all the wrong muscles to do the work. So as we get stronger and healthier, the breathing with these exercises and workouts gets easier. I mean, sometime. I'm still waiting for it to get easier. Back to walking. Deep breath in and out. And if at any time during our workouts together, if it gets too much, just come right back to walking in place, pumping your arms back and forth until you get your breathing under control and you're ready to start again. So core tight, picking our pace up just a little bit more. I've been told if you're going to start an activity, physical activity, like we're going to start a run here shortly. So if we were going to be out like legit doing maybe a 5K, you would want to show up to that race already warm and sweaty. So you don't injure yourself, you know? So that's what we are doing more or less. Getting super, super warm. Nice, warm, pliable muscles so we can run. Core tight. Nice wide steps. Never locking our knees. And if you sit into these, you're asking those muscles to work harder. And our leg muscles are the largest muscles in our body. So we might as well use them. They're not the strongest, they're just the largest. And back to walking. Picking the pace up just a little bit. And core tight. Don't hold your breath. We're going to find the timer. And we're going to get this party started. Keep walking in place. Picking those feet up. So no shuffling your feet. Even if you can only get a piece of paper under your feet, you're still picking them up. And as you get stronger and healthier, your body, you'll see the improvements. All right, let's see. I forgot to turn the volume on. So we're going to start off with 3 minutes. Let's see. There we go. Now, not going out the gate too fast, you guys. So don't get crazy. I know you're warm, and you're like, I'm ready to get this workout done and over with. Yeah. Well, don't go too fast. Slow down. Core tight, and don't hold your breath. We have 5 rounds, so, second and third round, you can pick it up. So because we are not propelling ourselves forward, we are planting our feet directly below our hips. If we were outside moving around, we would be putting our feet out in front. If you're new to the channel, you guys, welcome and thank you. And I talk all the time. Sorry about that. It's the only way that you guys know I'm not holding my breath. Phew. Not like I could anyway, holy smokers. But yeah, I just want you to know that I too am trying to remember to breathe. And you can't talk and hold your breath at the same time. You have to breathe. So unclench your fists, pump your arms back and forth. Eyes forward. Now I truly believe eyes forward instead of down. Let me know what you think. Oh, my stomach's growling. It's already thinking about breakfast. My nutritional shake didn't tame the beast, I guess. We'll be taking care of that right after we're done. And walking. You guys, if you need your water, drink that water. Trying to keep your nice fast feet. Again, pumping our arms back and forth, never up and down. That does nothing for you, and you're just wasting energy. Oh my gosh, I forgot to set the other timer. Oh well. We'll wing it on how long we're going to be working out. It's going to be fairly close to the same amount of time as yesterday. Here we go. Core tight. Eyes forward. You guys, I say it all the time. When we're in the run, walk workouts, you don't have to think. You do not have to think of anything. You can just let your mind wander. You don't have to pay attention to anything. You don't have to worry about running into anybody or somebody running into you. Yeah. This is the best time in the world where you can just think of nothing at all. Just run. And enjoy the peace and quiet. Unless, of course, you have earbuds in, or you're working out with someone like me who talks all the time. Yep. So again, no, never holding your breath. Oh, you guys, oh my God, I love working out at home because you can wear anything you want. Yeah, well, this was a bad choice. Super, super comfy, but it doesn't stay where it's supposed to. So concentrate on your breathing. If you're finding it difficult and you're like, oh my gosh, this is just too much, slow your pace and concentrate on your breathing. If you have to, count with each step until you get to, maybe you can only get up to 8 and then start all over. Before you know it, your numbers are higher and you're like, Didn't even realize I was counting 24. You know what I mean? You do whatever you have to do to get through these workouts. If you have to do for breathing, in 2, 3, out 2, 3, in 2, 3, out 2, 3. Whatever it takes. You want your heart, your lungs, and your muscles all working together in perfect time. So if you have to slow down, who cares? Back to walking. Maybe you have to speed up. I did not forget my towel this time, you guys. Concentrate on the breathing. Deep breaths in and out. "25 seconds, and we will start running again. Unclench your fists. The only thing that should be tight is your core. Here we go. Core tight. Make sure you're not jogging on your tippy toes either. Make sure you're totally following through on your whole foot. So we are on round 3. And we have 5 rounds. Yay! Close to the end. One minute, and we can walk. So relax your body. Core tight. And breathe. You got this. Relax those shoulders. Make sure you have space between your shoulders and your earlobes, you guys. Computer's doing funny things back there. Ten seconds. You guys got this. And then we get 1 minute to walk. Yay. Towel. Water. Phew. I'm sweating like crazy. Whew, and I totally needed that water. So make sure you rehydrate. Take the time. You can always pause the video. I don't care. I'm drenched. Here we go. Round 4. I'm going to try to be quiet for most of these 3 minutes, okay? And just concentrate on the jog. One minute. Oh my goodness. Yay. Keep walking. Deep breaths in and out. Phew. I'm drenched. Phew. I love these run walks though. We get our miles done so much faster. Whew. Such a high calorie burn. Phew. So you feel it, the benefits long into the day, if not into your evening and night. Whew. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Whoa. So this is round 5. You guys, let's make this one our best one. Good form. Whew. Don't choke yourself. So core tight. Nice fast feet. Remember, unclench your fists. Nice loose fist. Whew, pretend you're carrying a potato chip. Oh my goodness. And you don't want to break it. So gentle. All dainty like, you know. You can even stick your pinkies up if it helps. Whew. And we pump our arms back and forth. はい。So glad this is number 5, right? Whew. One minute left. Whew. Oh, we only have 22 seconds. Sorry. Yeah, nice 1 minute walk. We're gonna go into our walking workout some more. Deep breath in and out. You guys, don't hold your breath. Concentrate on your breathing. Keep walking. Find the rest where we left off. What did I do? Well, you guys, how does that always happen? Oh well. We'll just pick this one. It's not that is not today's workout. Oh my goodness, what happened? Whew. So I am not a professional. I am a reseller. Yupper. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going into some side steps. Whew. So our heart rate is going to automatically drop because we're not running anymore. But we still want to keep a fairly rapid heartbeat. Doubles. If you have the room, try not to land in the Christmas tree. Core tight. Now you're going to turn it into a grapevine. It's the same count. You're simply putting your foot behind you in the center. Out, behind, together. Out, behind, together. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Back and walk. Whew. We're going to go forward 2 and back 2. Staying right here. We're going to use some arms. We're going to reach above the head, pull down. 1, 2, 1, 2. Core tight, muscle control. So you could actually reach above and grab and pull. Like you're grabbing something from the top shelf and pulling it down. Give me those cookies, man. Just joking. Not really. Totally serious about the cookies. Change direction of the arms. Out in front. Push, pull, push, pull. Core tight. Muscle control. And relax those arms. Oh, shake them out. Side steps. And back to walking in place. We're going to do some kicks. Your muscles are warm, so you can bring them up a little bit higher. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. Good posture. So don't lean back. Don't float forward. Opposite hand, opposite foot. You feel that in the back of your leg? Yeah, totally intensifies, right? Couple more. 1, 2, 1 more. And that's it. Kickbacks. We'll do a couple. Simply lifting your heel behind you. That's all. The stretch on the front of your legs feels great. But you guys, it's the muscle in the back of your legs that are doing all the work. Deep breath in and out. Back to walking in place. You guys, we're going to do a tricep kickback. So walking in place, we're going to push and then come back up. So down, up, down, up. And when you're going in the downward direction, open palms and give it a little push behind you. Close, open, close, open, close. That muscle back there is so underused. Or, you know, when we work out. And relax. So we're going to slow our pace even more. Deep breath in and out. We're now going into our cool down. Side steps. Nice and slow. You feel that change in your body? Immediately, it knows. It's like, ah, yay, we're done. It's a breath of fresh air. So not too fast. Because at this point in our cool down, we could spike our heart rate back up, but we just want to keep bringing it back down to normal. Staying right here. Mini steps forward, mini steps back. You guys are doing great. Staying right here. We're going to do mini kicks. So now instead of kicking the ball out of the way, you're going to kick the blanket off your foot. So a nice little. Don't pretend like you don't kick the blanket or you don't cover up in a blanket. I have a ton of them. This time I folded them, if you guys didn't realize. They were folded today. Back to walking in place. We're going to do mini knee lifts. Oh boy. Whew. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Whew. Those legs can feel this one. So core tight. Make sure you are using the proper muscles when we do these knee lifts. And back to walking. Feet nice and wide. We're going to do a couple more kickbacks. Mainly because of that run interval we did. Deep breath in and out. Do you feel like your heart rate is back to normal? Yeah, me too. All right, let's stay right in this position. Angle those toes slightly out to the corners of your room. Never locking your knees or your elbows for that matter. We're going to inhale up, exhale down, and I'll let you know when we have one left. Core tight. Good posture. Even when we're stretching, those 3 basic tips still apply. We should call them the 3 golden rules. One more, and we're going to hold it at the top. Not holding our breath, though. We're going to breathe into this. And just stretch those fingers out. Core tight. Stretch, wiggle. Rotate the wrists. And exhale down. Let's turn one direction. Nice wide stance. Core tight. Heel in the floor. Arms up. And again, I say it all the time, body weight forward as if you're leaning on a wall. And that's as far as you can go. If you need more of a stretch, scoot that back leg back. Never the front one forward.